If you're someone who's truly feeling that 9 to 5 is actually killing your dreams, I can truly sense that same thing. It is so much relatable when you want to do things when you cannot do it. Like you want to enjoy your life, and now you're in this 9 to 5 feeling very comfortable. Like you know you're going to get paid your salary, you know that nothing new is going to happen, you know you are going to the same place at the same time doing the same task for a very long period. Now I'm truly bored with my 9 to 5. I can be truly honest with you, like, it is not that much satisfying. If you see, if you're going to the same place, doing the same things again and again, it is not fulfilling at all. Like, every day I ask this question to myself, why and what am I doing with my life? And now I'm truly like done. I'm like on the verge of giving it up, but I at least want to do a lot of work and learn a lot of skills so that I can travel freely, I can do whatever I want, and also I can chase my dreams. Like, because I've always been a person who's like never wanted to live an average life. If someone is just trying to put me in a cage and just like telling me to live a life there, it is not something that people like me would truly understand. We understand that it is so much important in life to actually get so much better that you can do whatever you want and enjoy your life. Because what I've seen during 9 to 5, there is many bad things that is happening. All the poor people what I've known is that they're all trying to, in some way, harm each others. Like they don't have any respect for you. They don't care about you live or die. They truly don't care if you're gonna be, because they can always replace you like in a quick second. If you're somebody who's truly good, they might promote you, or maybe if you're not good, they might remove you. So there is no safety net in that. You don't have something to live off, and at the end of the month, you feel the same thing that you don't have any money left. You're trying to make money a lot of times, but then you're not getting paid enough. It's like the analogy of life where you're trying to accelerate, but now you're in a car where it is so much average. It's just going at a very slow pace, but your mind and you know that you have a lot of potential and you know what you can do with your life. It's way more better than this 9 to 5. So, finally, if you're truly feeling the same thing, here is a breakdown that I'm trying to do. That it is not something that I want to do, man. Every day I feel like something is wrong, like big time. I'm being very comfortable with my life. And I know I have a lot of potential and I want to take the risk because in life, if you don't take the risk, I don't think so you're actually living any kind of experience life. You can always have a normal life, go to 9 to 5, get enough to eat, get enough to live. But that's not something that is like, I don't know how to explain, but it's like it's truly not a good life. So there are 5 disciplines I've accepted in my life that truly changed my entire life in the past 6 months, because what I learned when I was truly feeling stuck in my life, I just sat with myself. I gave up gaming. I gave up everything that was truly distracting me, because I knew that the more comfortable you stay, the more you forget about reality and practicality of life, that you have dreams and you can also live a good life rather than just sticking around with people you don't even like truly, or maybe they also don't like you, but they're just staying there just like you to spend some time off. So 5 things that I did that completely changed everything for me was, first thing was the most dangerous one is discipline. Like for me to even realize that the work that has to be done every day makes you or breaks you. Like every day I force myself to work on my dreams. I know eventually when it started, it was because I was scared. I read a book called Mountain is You. And in that book, it teaches you how to overcome your mental self sabotaging habits and how you can actually have the positive habits that will change your entire life. No matter what happens, if you truly focus on getting better every day, you can always achieve anything. I just know that once you start getting into the mood of being a disciplined person, everything else is just a waste of time, because you know the whole circle, right? That 9 to 5 is you trying to build dreams for other people, but when you're doing work for your own this thing, it's going to help you build something worthwhile. Moving on to the next lesson that completely helped me was consistency. Consistency is the key factor to everything because if you see, it can only be measured if you've truly done it, like for a long period of time scale. If you have done the work, you can actually see your progress. Otherwise, you have not been a consistent person. And that was something that I utilized in my business that completely changed everything for me. I always knew that I can make it. And that's the reason I always worked on my dreams and made sure that I never take off a day off. Because you know what happens is that I've discovered something that I'm sharing like a secret is that there are some skills in business that can only be discovered if you stay in that tough period of time for a long period of time because you have to learn the details. Everything is in the details and informations that you know, because that's when you can build upon it and that's when you can scale upon it. Moving on to the next lesson that I truly changed everything about me and my life was be reading every day. Like when you read something every day, there is always something new to learn. So, for example, let me tell you an analogy where I was facing a problem in my business where every day I was confused what to do and how to do, what time to do, what I have to do, what are things that I have to live by that will help me reach my goals. And there was a book named Atomic Habits that I read. I don't know, but the key takeaway that I took from that book, the core principle was like if you have systems in your life that you know exactly what you have to do in your 24 hours, it gives you an opportunity to actually get everything done within 6 months of time period. So I set myself a discipline that every day I'm going to wake up on the same time, I'm going to do my workout on the same time, then I'm going to go to do my business work, whatever I can do. And then next, I'm going to prepare time for learning, improvement, and feedback. Because what I've learned is that if someone is just keep on going, working, but they don't learn from their mistakes and error, they never grow in their life. So there are two things that is important. Push yourself to do more and also have a feedback loop where somebody, your mentor or coach, or you yourself can see what you're making mistakes at and compare yourself on how to improve your life. That's it. And the next thing that truly changed was nutrition. I mean, like, it's not practical, but biologically, it affects everything into your life. If you don't have the right food, like, for example, if you don't eat clean food, if you don't eat something that is truly nutritious, like chicken, eggs, if you're a vegetarian, have good quality of beans and raisins, whatever you can, like dry nuts and any good high quality food. Always have like some kind of protein shake, you'll always get it. These high quality food, what it does to your body is that it removes brain fog. Like sometimes when you see if you're eating all the junk type of food, it does not let you focus and work for a longer period of time. That's what I have realized from my experience. It stops you from working for a long period of time. Your focus actually decreases quite a lot. You will not be able to focus on any single task that is important for you for at least 30 minutes. I'm telling you that if your diet is not that good, even if you're being talented, in the long run, it's going to affect you drastically because if you have good food and if you feel good and you have high energy in your body, it can actually change everything for you because that's the reason. If you feel uncomfortable, you're not going to be the one who's going to do the task that is required to get you your dream life. And that's the reason you have to have a good diet. It's the most important thing. And after that, one last thing that I would like to say is work out every day. I don't know how many people can relate to that, but if I don't do exercise every single day, what I've learned is that I'm always stressed because I'm already living a life which I don't want to live, like my 9 to 5. At the early stage, it is fine. You can learn from your 9 to 5, like whatever you want to do. But the more you progress in your 9 to 5, they are giving me responsibilities that is not giving me any time outside of my life that is going to help me discover something new. Because every day the workload is so much that even after 9 to 5, I have to work to complete the work that is given to me in 9 to 5. And that's the analogy I don't like about it. Like, if I'm done with that, I can move forward. So, what I've realized that working out every day gives you high energy, gives you strength and mental toughness to face difficult challenges. It will make you so much powerful against your resistance. It will also force you to work during the days you don't want to work. That's the reason I realized that an athlete and a disciplined person can actually become free. So remember, if your comfort is truly killing you and if you don't apply this to your life, it might affect you badly. So I would just suggest that no matter what happens, try to at least have these 5 lessons into your life and practically implement it. Don't just like watch the video and go home and do nothing about it. Because that's where I was. I spent my 1 year just watching other people and not taking action into my life. And that's the reason I could never grow. I wasted my 1 year. I can tell you that trying is way more better than regretting in life. Because so many years, you know you have a great potential, you know you can do it a lot, but you don't do it. And that's the reason you never grow. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the journey where we grow every day 1%. Thank you.